Hello, I would like to use some minutes to introduce myself since we will be together for the next 6 weeks. Who am I? I am Dr. Elsa Sofia Morote. I am an immigrant. As you can see, I have an accent. I have moved from 3 countries during my life, which is a benefit for this class because I have learned each time I move to one country, I have learned to brand myself and to show people who really I am. When you move to a new country and you don't have nobody and you don't know the culture of that thing and you speak with an accent, people can have a wrong impression about who you are. So it takes a while until they actually learn who am I and they respect me and they love me, and people won't love you also, that's fine. You don't have to be likely for everybody, which is also fine. So when I moved initially, my original career is industrial engineering. I am an industrial engineer, very proud. So what you learn in engineering, well, you learn to be productive, you learn to be honest, not in other careers, but in engineering you really have to be honest, you have to be optimal, control quality. So all of these are impregnated in me. After working some years in engineering, I wanted to get more being administrative position, so I decided to do a master's in business administration, which I didn't do it because I got a scholarship in a master's in public administration. I said, well, public, business, probably the same. Not the same, but it was excellent because in public administration you learn more about conflict management, theory, decision theories, all of these things that you need for the daily life. How you manage a conflict, how you make a decision, how you make those steps, how you make people understand your points of view and how you understand others. Excellent. I wanted more. Before going more, I worked in Mexico as a professor for 7 years, teaching entrepreneurship, which I love it. It's on my heart. I love entrepreneurship. During those 7 years, I mentored 140 companies, teaching them how to do business plan, how to have the entrepreneurial spirit and all of this. Then I moved to United States, again, new language, new people, and I did my master's in computational finance, and after that I did my doctoral degree. I worked at MIT for 2 years, so I became a researcher. I really am researcher hardcore. Anything I said, I do, it have to be evaluated, analyzed, and have to be proved. So that made me a benefit that I investigate something before actually moving, so I do it in an optimal way. I present my research in several countries. I have been in China, India, Peru, France, Mexico, Spain, United States. And maybe in your countries you invite me, and here it is, buy my ticket. In this class, I would like you to begin the class thinking about these words. There's a book called The Beginner Mind. Same mind, beginner mind. This book was written by Suzuki, and he say at the beginning of his book is excellent. In the beginner mind, there are many possibilities, but in the expert, there are few. I want you to put yourself in the beginner mind and really enjoy and learn what you can learn in this class. This is my first rule. My second rule is you need to do all the activities. You see my pretty face and talking, that would be nice, but you really need to sit down, and each of the videos will follow, not all of them, but follow with some activity that I would like you to do before jumping to the second video. So I think if you follow these 2 rules, you will be happy. Now I have rules for myself, for my life. I talk about my professional life, my personal life. I have 4 statements that I follow. And I read this book about from Miguel Ruiz, which is a philosopher. And he has 4 statements. I took it, I like it. The first statement is, I stand by my word. Anything I said, I mean it, and I actually do it. That helps me around my surroundings because people know when I say something, I really mean it, and I go forward with that. I don't take, my second thing is I don't take things personally. You know, people have problems. Sometimes they're upset for other reasons, not because of you. So don't take nothing personally. And my third thing is I don't make assumptions. Never. So before thinking, trying to read people's minds on what they're thinking, just don't do it. Don't make assumptions, and if you have a question, ask. And that's the way you live clear life. Believe me, clear life. And the last one, the one I love it, is I always do my best. Now, if you always do your best, you will never have to worry about nothing, because whatever you did in the past, you do your best. Whatever you will do in the future, you do your best. So you don't have to worry. You did your best, and you will be proud of who you are. And that, with this message, I want to begin now the first week.